try now for Crosby. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Packers 17, Buccaneers nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 21-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the gun, it's Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. Going for the deep ball. And that's incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Hang on 3rd down.
It's a ball there. They didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Brady. And that's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That's how you flip field position. That's an absolute down inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll just push his way forward as the clock will run. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground again here. First down and much more here for Jones. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts
First down.
as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
24 is the mic. Watch the slap. Watch the slap.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Packers.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
26. Boom, boom. 34. Scoot, scoot, scoot. You can't block me. You can't block me. Let's go, hey.
Now this time Rodgers will throw. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Bradley Kenyon, the kickoff for Tampa Bay.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. To throw is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On second down, it's Jones. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
With a handoff to
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Man open, it's St. Brown, he's got it. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 32 on the play. On first down, it's Jones, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
They're bringing us about right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Now Mason Crosby for the Packers field goal try.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
The kick by Crosby is good, and the lead now increases to 20-0. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're really excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working.
He's got a man complete. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 78 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Check 91. 91 is the mic. Mike 91. I'm here all day. I'm here. Hold 50. 91 is the mic. Your track. Your track. Hey, 56.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Second effort there. He was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Folk connects on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the